All right. Gosh. Okay. Here's a real good one. I gotta hit this one. What's an effective way to utilize a metronome with rhythm playing? Okay. Let's hit this because people get this wrong, and I think it does a lot of damage. Stage one, you're learning how to play a song, no metronome. You've got to look at the motions. You have to be able to play the motions before you can put them in time. So you have to do that. You have to be very elastic with rhythm. So that's the first stage. Get it on your fingers. And at that point, you're just sort of playing a rhythm based on, just kind of try to sound like it's sort of like the rhythm that you're hearing. And then after a while of that, then you want to try, oh, where's pulse? Tap your foot. Oh, okay, now I understand where pulse fits into there. After you can do that, then you want to say, is my foot tapping actually even? Now's the time you turn on the metronome. The metronome clicks, try to tap your pulse with that. Can you hold on to it? And here's the difference. If you turn on the metronome and that's your click, and you're always playing to that click, the metronome becomes your groove. You don't put groove in you. What you really need to do is tap your foot and express pulse in your body so that you feel that expressed pulse as you play. You do that, you have groove. Then you line that up with the metronome just to check yourself so that you're playing with that time. Otherwise, you never really develop groove. You're sort of relying on it outside yourself. And that's the problem. A lot of intermediate players, they've been playing for decades. They play with a band. The drummer supplies the groove, and they just kind of try to latch onto it. They're not having any groove in themselves. So that's the big area that you need to develop. And furthermore, if you're always using a metronome, it distracts you from other things. Like your focus can become very narrow when you focus intently on one aspect at a time. And we want that. The key, though, is that we don't want to be stuck on the one aspect we focus on. We want to be able to pull it out and listen. Be playing along, and you want to listen to the drum. You want to listen to the bass. You want to listen to your guitar. You want to be able to direct your attention anywhere you want and hear with detail and clarity what you're doing. If you're always playing with a metronome, it's always kind of distracting you a little bit from maybe what your hands are doing.